Hi, and welcome to the video of our 2001 International 4900 package truck with forklift. Dave's going to go ahead and start the truck, and then we'll do an up close around the engine compartment and let you get the view of it with it running so you can hear the sounds, and we'll show you the blow-by of the engine. Dave's going to go ahead and open the hood for us now, and then we'll get on with this video. We'll move over here to the driver's side first. We'll get you an up close of the engine. Pull the dipstick here and let you see the blow-by of the engine. As you can tell there, it has almost no blow-by at all. You can see the oil on the dipstick. It's very clean. We'll move on around to the passenger side. Alright, Dave's going to go ahead and close the hood. We'll move on around to the driver's side. I'll get you a view of the steer tire on the side here by the driver. With that, we're going to go ahead and move on back to the forklift and show you the unhooking operation of the lift and the performance of the lift, and then we'll go ahead and finish the truck. So Dave's going to go ahead and show you the procedure of demounting the forklift from the truck. First, we unhook the light cord and we pull the safety pins that hold the straps for the safety attachments for the forklift. Notice the low profile of this lift. It's very compact, sits up real nice and tight and close to the truck. And here you get a good view of that. You'll see Dave tilting the forks up, extending the mast out, and then he'll proceed to drop it down. Now he'll tilt the mast forward and release his pressure. Now he'll retract the mast. Obviously we don't run these every day, so you just got to get it in the right position and it comes right back. There, he's got it neutral. Now he'll just back out of it. There we go. Just pull the mast back, it retracts it, and now you raise it up a little bit, and now you're free of the truck. You release your parking brake, and you are on the go. Now he's going to show us the mast running up and down here. The lift just runs smooth as a kitten. It only has 1,000 hours on this engine. It goes way up. It goes up there 12 feet. Now he's going to show the lift operation. And you'll see you got 360-degree rotation on the steering. You can go around either way. See him extending out his mast. Tilt. Let me get to the other side and get you a better view of that. I'll let you see the side shift on it. He's going to do a side shift of the mast. Right to left. And let's have him do the extension of the fork. There's the tilt. Going to go ahead with the tilt here. There you go. And now we're going to go do the panoramic extension. There's out. And there's retract. Now he's going to back it up away from the truck here. Go ahead and shut it off there. Then I'm going to do a real nice close walk around so that you can get a real good view of the tires and the engine compartment and the forklift mast. Forks are nice and straight. The cylinders on the mast are very dry. You basically have a cylinder on both sides that lifts straight up and down on this mast. And then you have a tilt cylinder, which is the one that absolutely extends and retracts the mast. Here's your fuel tank, which mounts right in front of the driver's access point. And we'll give you a nice view of the driver's control area. You just have a shuttle, forward, reverse foot pedal, throttle pedal, and those are indicated with stickers as well. Moving up on the dash area, you have turn lights, work lights, you have a posi lock button you can hold in if you get into a mud situation. And we'll move on over and let you see the controls for the mast. Not sure if you can see that in there, but it's 1,007 hours, 0.5, 1,007.5 hours. In this box here, we have the operator's manual. We'll move over around to the back of it and let you a good view of the rear tail light system. As you can tell, all that stuff was removed from the lift prior to blasting and painting and reconditioning this machine. Original identification tag. It's a 5,000 all-wheel drive model with a 5,000 pound lift capacity, and its build date was 11/99, making it a 2000 year model. We'll go ahead and open up this hatch for the engine compartment. Evidence of the new filters. It is a 4-cylinder Kubota diesel engine, and it's water cooled. We also replaced the battery, and it has a Napa Legend battery that we put in fresh. And with that, we're going to move back to the truck and do the finish walk around on the truck for you. Starting at the very rear, you're looking at the forklift mount. The lower pedestals where the wheels rest, and then up on the top of the bed here where your safety cables attach. And note across the floor, it's a smooth diamond plate steel floor, and you have drop-in pipe holes going up both sides at intervals. And what those were for is for various types of products. You could drop a chain in there to do a tie down if you had some kind of a tubing you wanted to tie down. But pallets will sit right over the top and not interfere with it. Very nice floor, nice straight headache rack, and the railing along the outside of the bed will give you a directional view. You can see it's not all smashed and caved in on the stake pockets and the outside rub rail. Let me show you that on the passenger side as well. Let's move down to the lower portion at the back of the truck to try to get you an honest impression of how clean this frame and stuff is on this truck. If I move forward here, you can get a good view of the rear differential, the airbags, and the rear drive tires. I'll get you a shot of the bottom side of the bed. You can see it's made out of 12-inch center cross members, 4-inch C-channel construction, and you never have to worry about bending this bed. We're going to go ahead and move on along on the driver's side of the bed. I'm going to walk slow here, try to get you a really good up-close view. We're looking at Hub Pilot Bud wheels on 22.5 tires, and I'm going to get you a nice close view of the rubber. turn it around here and do the front drives. There's nothing on these drives. There's none less than 65 to 70% rubber, and there's some as good as 90%. We'll move on up the frame rail here. You have a real nice double door aluminum. Merit is the brand name of the toolbox. Driver's side fuel tank. And let's give you a reverse view of the bed along the driver's side and the toolbox. We'll move up along the cab on the driver's side. Notice you have heated stainless mirrors. And it does have the chrome wheel package. And it does have the dual stainless horns. We'll get you the upper view here as well. We'll move down across the grille and the bumper area. The bumper's nice and straight, and it does have the factory tow hooks installed. We'll move on around to the passenger side of the cab. Again, heated motor mirror on the passenger side, chrome wheel package, and we have the second fuel tank on this side as well. And notice there's no rust on it. It's very nice and clean. We have the sliding winch tie downs on the passenger side. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's one behind the mud flap. So you have 5 of the sliding winch tie downs onto the passenger side of the bed. With that, we're going to go ahead and move back around to the driver's side and get you a nice view of the interior. You may make a note, it does have a factory installed block heater as well. And this is your battery compartment, which consists with the steps on the driver's side. We're looking at the driver's door interior with it standing open, and we'll move on into the driver's feet area. And notice the wear on the pedals is very minimal. And I'll pick up our floor covering here to let you see that there are no holes in the floor mat or cracks in the vinyl flooring to the best of my knowledge. It's just really nice and clean. With that, we'll move on up into the driver's seat area. I know I got some sun and shadow on the seat, but there are no tears or rips in the upholstery on the driver's seat or the passenger. Looking out the back window, looking at the inside of the back of the cab, passenger door area, and then we'll move across the headliner as well. Upper console, and we'll move down into the dash area. And over to the transmission shift pattern. With that, we're going to back out of the truck, close the door, and we'll back off and give you a nice overview from an angle shot from both sides and the front. With that, we're going to wrap up the video, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch. And if you have any additional questions, please don't hesitate to give us a call. Thanks again for watching.